Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. Here are the headlines of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi tenders resignation to President Murmu ahead of next government formation. NDA meeting underway at Prime Minister Modi's house. Nitish Kumar Lok Jan Shakti Party Ram Vilas present. MPCC President Vincent H. Pala admitted the mass exodus of legislators from the party in Meghalaya. Regional parties including UDP would bounce back in the upcoming election, says Paul Lingdo. And T20 Cricket World Cup. India to take on Ireland in New York today. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has submitted his resignation along with his Council of Ministers to President Draupadi Murmu ahead of the formation of the next Bharatiya Janata Party-led NDA government. This will pave the way for the dissolution of the 17th Lok Sabha, which ran from 2019 to 2024. The President accepted the resignation and requested PM Modi and the Council of Ministers to continue till the new government assumes office. This came after the cabinet meeting held here in the national capital on Wednesday. The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP-led National Democratic Alliance NDA meeting is underway in Delhi today, a day after the Lok Sabha election results 2024. The meeting was chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar was present at the NDA meet in Delhi. Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee President Vincent H. Pala on Tuesday admitted the mass exodus of legislators from the party in Meghalaya after he took over the presidency of the party has caused him setbacks. The three-times Member of Parliament from Shillong parliamentary seat, Vincent H. Pala, was defeated by the Voice of the People Party candidate Dr. Ricky A.J. Sinkan in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Stating that the party should be revamped in Garo Hills, Pala said not enough time is found to revamp it in Khasi Jantia Hills. He said after the Lok Sabha elections, the party will groom young leaders in the state.
To groom a leader, it takes time. When Mukul left with the MLAs, 12 MLAs, they took along all the party workers. When the 5 MLAs, when they took all the workers, it takes time. So, but sometimes I think I've seen in Garoils, everybody left. We got the opportunity to revamp the party. So here also, I think now everybody left. I think Manuel is the best example of all. And I'm very confident that the mandate for the MP is normally not the same for the MLA, it's not the same for MDC.
UDP leader and MDA spokesperson Paul Lingdo today said that the regional parties, including UDP, would bounce back in the upcoming election in Meghalaya. Talking to media persons, Paul Lingdo said that they respect the mandate of the people. He said that the paucity of time led to the poor performance of the party in the Lok Sabha election. The party leaders also met today with the secretary and reviewed the party's performance. Rejecting the demands of the VPP to step down, Lingdo said that if there are no regional political parties, what is the option left in the state for the voters?
But we are confident of bouncing back very soon.
Of the voters in this recently concluded elections?
Well, we respect the mandate of the people and we certainly accept it with all humility. Yes, every election throws its own surprises. But the emergence of the VPP as a significant player in Meghalaya's politics is now a confirmed reality. Politics is always in a state of flux. Nothing is permanent. And Therefore, we are sure that we will bounce back.
Opposition Chief Whip and the sitting legislator from Gambegre constituency Saleng A. Sangma will soon be vacating his assembly seat after getting elected as the Member of Parliament representing Tura parliamentary constituency. MPCC President informed that Saleng A. Sangma will visit Delhi on Wednesday to arrange his papers before taking oath as the newly elected MP of the Lok Sabha. Pala also said that he will be going to Delhi on Wednesday to help Sangma to get his papers ready and will also introduce him the party leadership. When asked, Pala said the newly elected Tura MP will take a call within 15 days about vacating his assembly seat.
Tomorrow I'll go to Delhi with Saleng because I have to help him to get his all papers, and I've introduced him to the party, and then I'll come back here. We'll start moving for the next elections. We'll reorganize the party, we'll reposition ourselves, and I think there's no surrender, there's no going back.
St. Joseph's Academy of Nursing celebrated World Environment Day at Umtrao Ribhoi district today. This year's theme is Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. A.L. Hek, Minister of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary of Meghalaya, attended as the chief guest, along with Sir Lee Dengdo, headman of Umtrao. In his speech, Hek expressed concerns about climate change and global warming, urging efforts to plant trees to help preserve nature. Following the event, the Institute initiated a tree planting campaign in the Umtrao area. In Jowai West Jaintia Hills, also, the World Environment Day was observed.
Today, the whole world, we are facing the global warming. Why this global warming? Because it is abused by our human. We are human beings only, we are abusing the nature. But we are so kind, you are so thanks to God, He's so kind to us. He has given us a beautiful state with the greenery, the waterfall, we have the lake, we have so many things, which is very, very kind to us.
A house in Paham R Village was gutted by a fire that broke out early this morning around 3 a.m. Fortunately, no one was injured as the house was unoccupied at the time. The house owned by Isila Kshar was completely destroyed by the fire. Kshar reported that she was not at home since yesterday as she had gone to stay with relatives for work. Her son, who stayed behind, managed to escape safely. Village Secretary Donroy Kshar informed that villagers rushed to the scene to help extinguish the flames. Despite their efforts, they were unable to control the fire. The fire was finally brought under control with the arrival of the fire brigade, but all belongings and property had been destroyed. The Forest and Environment Department, Government of Meghalaya, today celebrated the World Environment Day at National Institute of Fashion Technology, Umsauli, on the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. Addressing the gathering, Chief Secretary D.P. Walang expressed his gratitude to the department for organizing such awareness and hopes that through this, it will go a long way in improving the state. Walang, in his speech, stressed on 3 A's, that is, awareness, action, and aspirations. The Sengkantay and Sengsamla of the Ladamkra Dorbar Palun today organized a program to celebrate World Environment Day. East Shillong MLA Ampareen Lingdo was also present on the occasion, and she stressed that it is important for the people of Shillong City to take care of the issues concerning the environment. The Office of Divisional Soil and Water Conservation Nongstoin, along with the Project Manager District Watershed Cell, Cum Data Center, West Khasi Hills, observed a World Environment Day under the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. At the same time, they have also launched a Restoration of Degraded Land and Water Sources Conservation for West Khasi Hills and Eastern West Khasi Hills District. Commissioner and Secretary of Soil and Water Conservation, Shri Joram Beda, was the chief guest in the presence of DC Gideon Kharmauplang, among others. In Tura, Deputy Commissioner of West Garo Hills, Jagdish Chelani, delivered a keynote address at the World Environment Day celebration held at the Northeastern Hill University Tura campus. The event was jointly organized by the Department of Forestry and Department of Horticulture.
World Environment Day, and the theme, which DC forgot, is land restoration, stopping desertification, and building drought resilience, which is very apt. Though he forgot the theme, but by and large he covered all the aspects.
In a significant step towards enhancing scientific education and research, the Northeastern Hill University Tura campus inaugurated a 10-day summer internship program alongside the unveiling of a state-of-the-art laboratory techniques and analysis of food and water. The event, held at the NEHU Auditorium, witnessed the participation of key stakeholders from the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India, the Incubation Centre Tura, NIBESM and MBDA. The program was attended by Shri Jagdish Chelani, Deputy Commissioner of West Garo Hills Tura, as the chief guest, alongside Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla, Vice Chancellor of Northeastern Hill University. In cricket, India will take on Ireland in their first group stage match of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup at the Nassau County International Cricket Stadium in New York this evening. The match will start at 8 p.m. Indian time. Team India is upcoming on the back of a 60-run win over Bangladesh in their only warm-up game at the same venue on Saturday. India have not won the T20 World Cup since the inaugural edition in 2007. And now the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded today was 24.2 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature 16.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 87%, which decreased to 78% in the evening. Rainfall recorded was 5.6 millimeter, and forecast moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at many places. Before we end this news bulletin, here's a short recap. Prime Minister Narendra Modi tenders resignation to President Murmu ahead of next government formation. NDA meeting underway at Prime Minister Modi House. Nitish Kumar, LJP, RV present. MPCC President Vincent H. Pala admitted the mass exodus of legislators from the party in Meghalaya. Regional parties including UDP would bounce back in the upcoming election, says Paul Lyngdoh. And T20 Cricket World Cup, India to take on Ireland in New York today. That's all we have in the news for you today. Do join us again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Until then, good night. Good night.